What is up, guys? Preditor here. So today we're doing a quick workshop video, just a quick tip for custom championship creation in WWE 2K games. And I say games plural because at this point, who wants to play 2K20? It's a broken mess. Fucking sucks. Nobody wants to play it. Let's go back to 2K19 and put this thing out of its misery. But anyway, yeah, we're just going to show you guys a quick tip today on how to create custom championships in WWE 2K20. It's really simple and really easy. Before anything else, the person who showed me this little tip was Liam Mercer, who I believe someone else showed it to him too. So links to both down in the description below. Obviously, Mercer puts out great content for the COD community. Really good, and especially since Shooting Ground's coming up very soon, it's going to be pretty fucking cool to see. I won't lie. You guys should really go check him out in the description below. I'll have a link down in the description. I feel like I've said description 3 times. So let's go ahead and get to that tip though. First thing you're going to do is take a screenshot of your championship belt. What you're going to do is make the main title and the side plates green, or just one solid color. Doesn't matter the color really. I don't know why I said green. I'm used to chroma key. That's what fits in my brain the most. So you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna make the material for it matte, the matte finish, just so everything looks all uniform, one color. You don't get very much glare or anything on the title, because that will make this a little bit more difficult. Once you've done that, it's pretty easy. Now you can start making your templates. Only thing to do there is, if you're using bait.net, grab your magic wand over here. Go ahead and hit left click on the main plate, or whatever plate you're using right now. I don't know. Alright, once you have the entirety of the plate selected, you might have to fool around with the tolerance a little bit to get it, as you can see there. Once you have it all selected, you're going to hit Control I, and then you're going to hit Delete. And that's pretty much it. Now you're left with a template, fully usable and fully fits perfectly with that specific title plate. And it should work every time. And also, just to show that it works both ways, you can just do the same thing to the side plate. Hit Control I. Took me a while to find that on the keyboard. Hit Delete. Now you have a template for your side plate belt as well. To show you how you can use these, I've actually already made a couple. Oh, and these really do make a difference, because you can go from something like this, which is, I don't know, it's kind of shit, let's be honest. But you can go for something like this, which kind of looks like not shit, things don't fit very well, to something like this. Things fit a lot better. These are all mine, by the way. Things fit a lot better, and they work a lot better. To show you what you can do creation-wise, once you have your template, the first thing you really need to do is make a base. And I usually start with gold, the gold color. It's a lot harder to do like gold material on paint.net, because there's not a lot of useful tools in that respect. But you can definitely just use the gold color as a base. The easiest way to do that is by pretty much just simply taking the line tool and just dragging it across all the lines until you've made a complete, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, until you've made a complete outline of the thing. Fill it with any color you want. And that's pretty much it for that. So after I added the base, I went ahead and added some more detail with a little bit of kind of like a little side plate over here on the main plate. Added some designs. These are quite easy to find. If you don't want to draw them out yourself, usually I would. But if I'm on a desktop computer with a mouse, drawing with the mouse is the most aggressively annoying thing I could think of. It's fucking awful. Usually, I'll just open up my Acer Spin book and then just sketch up a few designs, but if not, on here you can just search up Aztec designs or just simple line symmetrical designs on Google search. You get an image, copy and paste. You know how it goes. Yeah, it's pretty simple in that respect. Next up, we did another side plate, and again added the same design, so we want it to all look uniform. Another side plate. We're going to go ahead and fill a couple more of these out. We did the same exact design for these two as well, because again I wanted everything to look exactly the same, symmetrical. And then we did it's like kind of like a 4 crossing X's. The reason they don't connect now is because they don't really have to. They just needed to go until they hit the main plate, which is right here, this little black circle. Then we took a golden circle, we embossed it, and then we hit the 2-tone threshold just to really make it more shadowy, up the contrast a bit, and this is what you're left with right here. So it looks fairly simple. We added the main plate, which is a lion design. which I don't know. I just figured what goes best with the junior heavyweight title. I figure let's go Lionheart. You know, what is more synonymous with the junior heavyweight than a lion besides weight or weight class or high flying moves and stuff, whatever. Lion goes good. All right. So then we have the text plate. This was fairly simple. All I did here was make a circle, add a little divot right up here where the junior part is. Then I added the text. Again, these are all fairly simple designs. This isn't really an in-depth video on how to create this specific title. Just something you can do just to make titles in WWE 2K20 or whatever WWE 2K game you play that's not completely fucking busted. The next workshop video will probably be a custom title creation video. Just we can get more in depth with it. It's just really simple tutorial. Just a really quick look through what you can do to make better fitting main plates, designs, and championship belts. Alright, next up we had the bottom plate. Again, added kind of like a line design. Just really wanted a lot of intricate lines, so when you emboss it, it kind of stands out quite a bit. Alright, then we added the lion down there below too, because again, lions go great with junior heavyweight. Then we added some Japanese kana to finish it off. And that's pretty much it for the main plate. We also have a template for the side plate. Again, same thing here. This is actually really simple. Again, we just traced it, added our base, added a bit of trim, designed to the trim. Then we added, I don't remember what that one does. That's actually just an outline, isn't it? Yep, well, forget about that. Then we have just the main plate design. And that's it for the side plates. Again, you can just do this with anything. Here's the Golden Gate Championship I designed, I think over the holiday break, I believe. But yeah, it's just fairly simple. Just go. The more time you put into them, obviously, the better they're going to be. Again, this one, I took the concept of Golden Gate quite literally. I added an actual Golden Gate, so you gotta take that how you will. Again, this one has a lot going on in it. You don't have to do that much. Sometimes simpler is better. I just really like the design on this one. I just kind of put everything in it, if I'm being honest. All right, and there we have it. So it's fairly simple. Also, if you don't want to use the template base, you could just create your own shapes, and then go into 2K20. You can actually hide the side plate and the main plate, so you don't have to use any of the shapes at all. Create your own custom shapes. Like this right here. All we did here was obviously just use the line tool, create a basic shape, and then filled it in with color, and then added some designs on top of that. Again, this is all fairly simple shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just to show you that you can fit them on the designs quite well. This is how it looks, completely fitted to the belt and the main plate and the side plates as well. Looks clean, looks good. Could look better, I'll be honest. Kind of a shit at design, but I like it nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. And feel free to share on Twitter with me your custom championship creations. Would love to see them. Or on Instagram, whatever social media you have. Links in the description below as always. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we'll do a more in-depth video next. Hopefully, if I don't forget. I'm pretty shit at this, I'll be honest. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Before you go, let me just do that too sweet. Brother.